All right, what's up, guys? Going to do another daily update. Going to make it quick. Obviously, we had a huge pump yesterday, or last night, right after the daily close. I was literally long at 38.4 as well, and closed it at like 38.6, just because my bias was still short because we were rejecting this area. Um, but yeah, this is what the two plans I was looking for, and I'm just kind of playing off this one, but we just pumped right through it. If you go on lower time frame, you can see, let's see, yeah, we pretty much just flipped this area, but just gapped it on that hourly chart. Um, yeah, so 39.3 was the level, or 38.650. I was really surprised when I saw it just pump right through 40. Like 40 was the target. It was a lot of momentum. If you look at the 15-minute, we weren't getting a red one for like hours on end. It was just up only, and then we just had that big boom. Um, Took us straight to 41.6, hanged out there for a little bit, which is kind of the mid range of this level I have. Kind of go from 40.8 to 42.6, which was, our buy zone when we were at the highs last week. Literally tapped it, rejected. I posted this morning, and another tap of 42.6, and rejection is a short trigger just for a scalp. Not saying it's going to go all the way back down, but we'll see. So I got filled at 42.6. Just a small position short. Free money. So far, we're sitting at 41,750. Currently dumping after the 4-hour close. So I'm probably going to close it out here at 41.6, at least half of it. Um, Maybe even right now. Who knows if I'll even get this level? Everything's been so bullish lately, super strong. But main target really is right around 40.8 again. Right around here also happens to be where the 15-minute belt is. Check higher time frame real quick. That's your 4-hour. I know in the video yesterday I said that would think it'd be pretty impossible for us to just go up only from here because it didn't look like a bottom at all. Um, but yeah, just pumped all the way up, you know, hitting the top of the belt as resistance, which is red. Still red momentum. It could break out of here. So really, if you want to be bullish, we need to get above. Same scenario as here. We want to get above 42.6, retest. And this time, honestly, if it goes past 44K, I would expect that 45.5K level to finally get taken out, which has been the resistance here and here, and which was our market structure break back on January 5th when we finally dumped through it. It was our low that we kept holding all of December, broke it. We haven't seen it, or haven't been above it since. Tapped it once, twice, 3 times basically. So this time, if we do approach this range, I would say it smashes right through it. Luna, told everybody to go long yesterday around $80. I did not expect a new all-time high today. I ended up selling 75% of my position at this resistance here, which just pumped another 20% from there. But I kept 25% of the position, and because went up another 20%, I more than doubled my profit. So that's the importance of not closing out your trade entirely. Always hold a moon bag if you're still confident. You just want to de-risk, take some profit off the table. Leaving that extra 25% in is little risk to me. And yeah, ended up paying off. New all-time high of 105 today. This is pretty insane given that everything else is still well below its all-time high. I just posted that I want to get into a Solana trade. If you look at Solana Bitcoin, it looks like, I think it's the lowest it's been since last summer. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to a 12-hour. So Yeah, the last time it was this low is when it was finally taking off last August. Um, I drew a little order block here of this slight range we were in from at the end of August, going from 0.0018 to 0.00198 pretty much. So the way I'm looking at this is it probably has one more dump against Bitcoin into this range, and then I would say we probably get a bounce, a strong bounce, probably up to this high here, 0.027, which would roughly be Bitcoin terms, a 36, 37%, um, in comparison to Bitcoin. So Solana Perp or USD, whatever you want to call it. The plan is to start, as long as Bitcoin doesn't shit the bed, I'd like to start averaging in here, this level, 85.50, a little lower. We've held this zone pretty well that I have. This price action we had at the end of August, going from $80 to like 66, pretty much bounced off the top several times perfectly. It could come back down here, and then I would just reevaluate. I'm going to start averaging into this long here, down to $85, 84.50, maybe even. I just don't want these lows get taken out here. So, especially this one. So, you can average in. If it comes lower, so be it. Keep buying a little bit. Place your stop like right there. Something like that. So 12-hour doesn't look great. I know I had a question earlier like, oh, everything looks super bullish for the asteroids belt on the hourly. Then you look at high time frame and it looks like shit. And like this 12-hour looks like shit for Solana and just pumping up, retesting the bells, rejecting it down. Kind of looks like a double top. But if we look at 2-hour, you know, doesn't look as bad. Looks like it's just coming back down, failing this 86.50 support at 86.30 right now, but holding this common coloring line. This is probably even a good long here for a scalp. I just want to wait for the daily close. I'm not eager to jump into positions when, especially longs, when Bitcoin's up like 8% in a day. Um, you know, you don't want to FOMO in. You kind of missed the pump if you didn't long it yesterday on that retest 39.3. Don't be looking to long up here too quickly without doing your research and like having a clear head about the decision you're making. But yeah, I do think we're gonna have another retest of this uptrend, probably $100. If that Solana Bitcoin thing is true, you know, we have one more dump into this zone, bottom out, flip it as support, then have that nice 36% run. That would be fantastic. That would put Solana back at, 140 to $160, which is almost a 2x from what it is now. So that would be nice. Not saying it's going to pan out immediately. This might take a couple days, but just want a little homework for you guys. I want you to pay attention to the Solana chart and also Solana against Bitcoin chart. Watch this level. All I did was go to daily, right? And I marked out August 29th. So from the top to the bottom, there's your zone. That's where I'm expecting price or the price to go, and then back up. So give that a look. Anything else I can look at? Daily on ETH, pumped up to this 2760 level, rejected, sitting at 2686 now. Who knows? Not going to be super bullish on it. I know we got a Charles Tico still a bear. I'm sure he's out of his position now. They went to 2760, but pretty easy shorts like this. Like we're not an up only market, guys. Don't be fooled into thinking we are just with one nice day. All we are is back at the high or even the mid range, retesting the mid range. So Sorry, there's so many lines here for ETH, a lot of levels. But yeah, I would want it to get above this level to be bullish. Instant rejection, you could have just shorted 2760. That's simple. Same thing with Bitcoin at the 42.6. Just pay attention to these high time frame resistances and just take a little short at it. So Bitcoin at 41.8. Daily on Bitcoin looks much better than ETH does. I think ETH Bitcoin is down, yeah, 3.5% against Bitcoin, which is shitty. Bitcoin longs, slight dump a little bit, but overall, market structure has not broken yet. Let's see if they continue to open. Shorts, nothing really opening either. So not a lot of people betting on it going down from here. It's just probably, just part of the range that we're in. All right. There's nothing else I really want to cover that's super important. I do think Near's going to pump. Had a great day today from 968 to 1017, 15%, not including when it went up to 1150. So yeah, that 1040 level has been a big deal. It's kind of like the all-time high that was made back in September, like right where that daily close was. Resistance here, pumped right through it. Had that run to $20 support. So um, that was why I wanted to buy there. 1030 to 1070. Didn't really get my chance. Kind of pumped right through it, as you can see here. But still applies. Want to get in around 1070 to 1030 for a long targeting $12 plus. So something like this. You can put your stop right below those lows. Targeting there. All right, that's how you come up with a plan. I'm not going to long here, then watch a dump and be like, fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm just going to simply wait. Or if it comes up here, the opposite scenario, it starts rejecting this $12 range, then I short it down to this area, and then I'll flip long. That's this way you can make double your money. Short the resistance, long the support. So that's how you become a good trader. It'll be a real test for you guys with your trading skills. If you're able to like literally play it both ways and make money both ways. When you pull something like that off, you're definitely proud of yourself. But all right, that's it for today. Don't want to make it too long.